give it to this man. You played Skyrim before, Theo?
Nope.
Nope. It's pretty dope, honestly. It's like an older game. Not older, but like back in like 2012.
Is it RPG?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, there's been RPG games that I've gone into before, but it's harder for me to get into RPG.
Where am I going right now?
Is it a big deal? Is it, Kevin? You really not know, because it is a big deal. 5 of us transferred from Stanford. 2 of us left. Me and Karen. It's like we're touring Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
Wait, what am I doing? I can fast travel. I'm tripping.
Well, guess what? I'm not falling in a chocolate river.
Bro, yeah, I've played this game so many times. I basically know all of the cheats and the hacks. It's not even fair.
Today we are going to team up for sales calls and
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
well,
You stop right there. You committed crimes against Skyrim and the
terminology.
people of the
The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow.
Yeah, we get it.
You are a cut of
Yeah, we get
the
it.
Jarl sends my way. That. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friends.
Yes, I know the dragon. Wait.
next up.
This part.
How'd
The
I do
dragon
that?
is attacking some small, fucking whatever it's called.
I'm very flattered. I was his second choice.
Oh,
Riggins, I can help. With this talk of dragons, world's gone
Oh, you
mad.
get me when I'm trying to sit up? You're good, dude. You're so good at the game.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
No, that's right. We saw it coming from the south.
Yes, Dad.
It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here.
it is
Head
what
down to
it
the barracks
is.
for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on
That's probably what I'm
ceremony,
gonna
my
do.
friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more
Yeah,
experience
sounds
with
good.
dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the
wow.
Dragon's Stone
Yeah,
for
give me the
Farengar.
armor.
Alright, how about I hang up so I can do that?
As a token of my esteem, I have instructed
Bye.
Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please,
Anything else you want me to do for
accept
you,
this
Master?
gift from my personal army.
It's gonna be useless, but alright.
I should come along.
Leather boots of strength.
My dad won't leave me alone.
I guess that's kind of useless or useful. Sometimes you just gotta listen to your parents. Coming from a black family, I can't really, talk back, so it is what it is. Just waiting on this special person to text
Oh,
me
now my
back.
mom's calling me lazy. I'm literally, dude, I literally do every single house. I don't complain when I do the house chores. I complain afterwards when they ask me to do more. I do all the hard lift. I do all the heavy lifting. I do all the fucking gardening. I
I'll
do
see
everything
you at the
else.
watchtower as soon as the
And-
rest of the men have gathered.
It's not enough, dude. It's not enough. And they just get mad when I say no for one thing. They lose their lid, like they lose their shit. So No, like, I can't just chill? I can't just vibe for a little bit?
The guards in Dragon Street say you aided the yard.
Start having your little brother weightlifting.
What?
Start having your little brother lift weights.
Bro.
How old is he now? Like 9?
Look awful. Better not get me.
Like 5, bro.
He's 5? Oh, I thought he was older than that. He didn't look that small when we went to the movies.
Hey, well, back then, that was a year ago, bro. He was 4.
He's 4? Oh, he looked bigger than that. My little cousin, he's 6 and he looks smaller than him. Yeah, he's 6.
I'm really getting fucking long shot kills because this guy keeps shooting after me.
It's funny how some people can be not as smart. I'm at work, right? And I pick up the phone. I have this little script. It's "Thank you for calling Hungry Howie's on Simmons and Centennial. Pick up or delivery." And then they say, "Oh, I like to place an order." I'm like, "For pickup or delivery?" Like, Jesus Christ! I know you want to place an order. If you didn't want to place an order, you wouldn't be calling.
No, they just wanted to say hi, bro.
Like, legit. Well, you do have some customers that complain, but like, say pick up or delivery. Other than that, say, "Oh, I have a complaint." Easy as that. Some people are just annoying.
How's that not long shot, bro? Are you shitting me?
Now I have to wait till everybody comes and gets here. Ooh, but look at... Ooh, okay. This looks better than on the Xbox and PlayStation 3.
I'm mowing these kids, bro.
Okay, time to wait. They're like 2 hours.
No signs of
There
any
they
dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what was deal.
Let's go. And I gotta be tall, baby.
Look out! He's still here. He just took whatever his name while he tried to run off.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Crocky and Tor. What type of names are these? Crocky and Tor.
Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Where is this fuck?
Fucking recalls mowing these kids.
Yeah, it's definitely
Didn't you get it so bad? It's so bad. I literally just lobby late and I already These guys can't even spawn, dude. They're so bad.
Drop down over there.
These guys are so bad, bro.
Oh, he dropped down. Don't run, no. You wanted the smoke, so I'm bringing the fire. So what's happening? Oh, good.
Well, nice, 31 kills. I guarantee you like 31 kills. Oh, that's yeah, I went 31 and 10, dude. These kids were such bots. What a kid. Yeah, I just got top of the cage and crash, bro, and just racking them all with my toes because these kids are so dumb. I got melee kids.
I'm no arrows, darn it.
How do you get killed while injured with this wild shit? Not looking for it.
There it is, dude, to come on down. Yeah, drop down.
Booty done.
Oh no, this is not good.
I can just get a bacon with some dumbass. We'll get him under a mount. I need some mount. I feel like I'm in a coffee store. Bro, I fucking got a haircut today, bro. I tried something new. I got a fade, and then I still have like a good amount of hair on top. I like that one. I've always just like either buzzed it or like near buzzed it like every time. Trust me, it's new. This shit's kind of nice. I'm gonna crap. It's kind of nice. Nice chill.
Don't die.
Alright, you know.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
Once I finish the map,
Second choice after pass. So that
He's
doesn't
not attacking me.
he crashed again.
Oh, rival foods, that's even better. Oh, this man is so close to got him. Got him. Got him. Let's go. Give me all my arrows. Ooh. Earn some good money. I'm selling these.
You guys are retired Marine?
And I'm gonna take this over. Give it to me.
Oh shit. Shit rock.
And then they're gonna talk to me. Oh, you're the Dragonborn. Blah 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 blah.
Oh, I shot him. I shot him. No, no, no. Don't do that to me. Don't tell me I didn't shoot him when I obviously shot him.
I can't believe it.
You know I gotta fucking take your life, man. I'm sorry.
In the very... That's what
Cool,
you
cool,
did,
cool. Don't
isn't
care. I
it?
already know. how it is.
Absorb the... Yes, I think I am. You can shout that.
Okay, so you're still-
I can...
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my
Thought I would
crops.
be like that,
Never
dude.
is.
We're causing
No trouble. All we ask is to...
Alright, now I know where you've ran off to, motherfucking popular shit.
We will be back. This is not...
Oh my god, he's up there. This dude's just hiding, bro. Thank you. Thank you, Rona, Corona.
Let me look up how to.
Just like that, I'm up here.
Don't care. I should just get YouTube Premium because I'm tired of these ads.
You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Sorry, St. Jude.
Heard summons. What else could it mean?
How's that not a long shot, dude?
We were just talking about it.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The thing is that you can't do this until you complete all of the quests with the companions. If you don't know how to start the quest with the companions, there will be a link in the description.
I already know how to do that.
This pathway, and I'll leave a link in the because you can't ask him to be for one of your levels. Now just ask to trade with him, and he should have all of your gold in his inventory. Now you could do this before completing the companions missions, but you wouldn't get any of your gold back because you wouldn't be able to ask him if he wants to follow you. Now since you can only do this 5 times per level, what I did was saved a level and then leveled up right after doing it so that I could do it again. So I just leveled up. Now I'm going to talk to him again and ask him to train me in heavy armor. Now I'm going to click train as many times as I can. And then ask him to trade with you and get all of your money back. Now the reason I was only able to level up 3 times right there is because I maxed out at level 90. He can only train you up to level 90 and then you gotta do the rest on your own. So I have 2 different ways to do that. You can either look for heavy armor skill books, or you can do what I do right here by just having a bunch of people attack you, or have a powerful enemy attack you or something like that. Just sit there and let them hit you and just keep healing. If you're using a restoration spell to heal, it'll also bring that restoration skill up pretty easily too. This is actually what I did to get around level 75 in heavy armor. I just went to Whiterun and attacked the guards, and the group doesn't start attacking me. And then when you're done, all you have to do is run away, and then later when you come back, just pay a bounty for 40 gold. If you did the first method already and got to level 90 in heavy armor, this should be really easy to do because you already have all of the heavy armor perks now.
Where is this kid shooting from?
Dying really fast, just go into your settings and change the difficulty to an easier setting. In this video...
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep. So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irib. Dragonborn. So it's true. The dragon... If you really are Dragon,
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to
how to
Whiterun?
Care,
That was the
legit.
voice of the Greybeards.
I cannot get long shot kills because they keep killing me before I get up there. Why does he spawn on the exact same spawn point that I did, dude? That doesn't make any sense, game.
Did it? You killed the dragon.
Level up my smithing right now. Get some better armor. Once I get better armor.
There has been talk amongst the gods that you are dragon. But such a thing, surely it's not possible.
wants. Maybe 24 hours, or 48 technically.
Dumbass. The fuck out my lobby, bitch. That's where you hide. Dude.
And you guys are the mother-daughter, and you guys are the gay couple, and we are the firefighter hero. We're ready to go.
Wait, the racing race, like, the biggest sale wins?
No, we're just gonna rush out, do the sales thing, and come back. Is there a prize? Just bragging rights.
Then how is this amazing race?
Do you know what elotes is?
Amazing race, villains, okay? We're teams of 2, and we are on a mission. Alright.
Let me search
Talking to me?
So, on your
Yeah.
mark, get set, go. Let's do it. Come on.
What do you mean?
It's a food, I guess. I'm gonna look it up actually. Oh, I know what that is. Cause someone, what's it called? Someone. Sorry, my brain's not working right now. They tagged me in this one Facebook post, and it said, "After quarantine is over, do you want to get tacos and elotes with me?" And I was like, "What the fuck is elotes?" But now I know what it is. I feel so stupid, bro. Imagine going to a mainly Hispanic school and not know what elotes is.
Here's the good news. Every success I've ever had, my job,
Got a lot of stews.
What do we got
Gods
for
be
sale?
praised.
Cool, don't want that. I just want the gold. Stop playing with me.
That's a long story.
Stop playing with me.
A couple months ago, Dwight tried to go behind my back with Jade.
Yeah.
Now having to do my laundry as punishment. Wow. That is a long story, but quite well told, Michael.
I don't
I
need
find
that.
it very interesting, especially the part about Dwight going behind your back and basically being like a terrible person. You know, if you want your laundry done right, I used to work at Abercrombie. Pretty good folder.
Why are we trading here?
Hey,
Hey, do you mind if I take the lead on this one and then you can critique me after? Yeah, you don't mind.
Actually, first of all, let me. Okay, go to right room, stables. Dawnstar or either like Markarth. I don't know which one I want to go to first. Wait, what was I gonna go to Markarth for? Oh yeah, because near there is a stone. Okay, first things first, gotta do that. So that's my first plan.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
They'll do that thing to me with the keys.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Okie dokie.
Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it.
I think that you assembled an amazing team. It's really
okay, everyone's
really
gonna
a
do
pleasure to be a
everything.
part of it. It's like everyone has their own special skill, you know. It's kind of more, but it's
Oh.
I mean, he'd be a super friend if there was a super friend and superpower with all that. Oh man. My plan is taking longer than I thought, but I don't give up easy. Want to, thought.
Senior year, Theo, we're gonna have to find you a female.
What happened? Sorry, I was watching The Office. What you said?
I said senior year, we're gonna have to find you a female.
Sure.
Why'd you say sure like that?
No, no.
What's up with
the
you?
only thing I'm focusing on is just fucking. I want to focus. What were you gonna say?
So, what really happened with you and Brandy, bro?
Hold up, oh fucking say that. A lot, but a little at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense.
I kind of get it.
I don't know. It's just, I was at the end of it. At the end of the day, I just had that. I had that mindset, right, where I was just like, it's the only thing I could think about, and like I was talking to the boys on the bus, like I was talking to my homies,
right?
And then, you know, Gabriel.
Sounds
Gabriel, like Steph and her like best friend.
Who was Seth?
Steph and Brandy like best friend, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I didn't know that he was eavesdropping, but I was talking to my boys, but I was like, yo, I don't know if I should do something about it or I just let it go. And then supposedly he was eavesdropping on me, and I was like, okay, I might go tell her, and then just like try to like move past it, right? And then he told her behind my back. So then it was hella awkward, like, and I felt like a fucking pussy. So I was gonna talk to her about it, right?
Yeah.
And I was gonna, but she already knew. I was like, what the fuck is the fucking point? Like, I was just gonna fucking put an end to it, whatever. So I've already been fucking rejected so many times. I don't like get my hopes up. But this, I was so mad when I found out this fucker like was eavesdropping on me, dude. I was so mad.
That's kind of weird, bro. Like
I was just not gonna say anything about it because I was like, yo, I don't want to like ruin the friendship that I have, right? And I was like, I'm gonna move past and just act like nothing happened because nothing really happened.
Because that's not even his business.
Yeah, but he fucking told us, so I had to fucking do something, right? I couldn't just have someone talk about me behind my back and then I don't like bring it up, you know? So I was forced to, and I didn't really want to, and it just got hella awkward, dude. And then I couldn't take it. It was. I hate making this fucking comparison, but you know how Jim and Pam, how Jim, like when he got rejected twice, he just moved and just stopped talking to them. Literally, that's the exact same situation. I just couldn't talk to her, dude. I couldn't talk to her. And then she got all mad, and then I was talking to Josh the other day. I was like, yo, I feel like messaging her, just seeing how she's doing. Like, I haven't talked to her or Steph in like over a year. I was like, shit, I might try. See like if I could just like put all that shit behind and just try to be friends again, right? And dude, it was the most driest shit known to man. The most dry. I tried like oh yeah, I had this whole I dumped everything, like everything I stored in me for a year that I didn't say to anyone. I just dumped it all out, right? And she was like, oh, I don't know what to say. I'm like, okay, I'll just say what I need to say. And I said a whole fucking spiel, like I'm talking like MLA format paragraphs and shit. Like, I had my whole fucking spiel, and I got it out in the open. And then she's like, I don't know, I just felt betrayed by what happened. And at first I was like, I didn't want to like out her friend, her other friend like that. Like I didn't want to bring up a whole bunch of other shit because I really didn't care. But I was like, you felt betrayed? Fuck out of here. But I was like, okay, whatever. So I tried to just hold a conversation, and it was just no energy, bro. So I was like, you know what? I tried. I don't know, because when I get hung up on a girl, bro, it's oh Jesus Christ, dude. It doesn't go away right away. Let's just say that.
I get it.
Like it takes me like I've only liked 3 girls in my life, you know? And the one before Brandy, bro, I didn't fucking I didn't even talk to girls until I got into high school. Like, it happened in end of 6th grade, 7th grade. I didn't even talk to girls till 9th grade, bro. Like, that's how fucking, I get fucking caught up on things that never fucking existed. And I hate myself for it, but I fucking do it. And just the fact that I try to fix it and then there's no energy there, no reciprocal energy, just...
It was like a one-way train.
That pissed me off so bad. Like, I get that I have... Like, it's my fault, because I didn't say anything for over a year, and I just fucking dipped. Like, I fucking dipped. It was so awkward, bro. Like, after all that happened, and then I stopped talking to them, you know how awkward it was? Because we would just, like, I would see her step in the hallway, and we would just have eye contact, and then I just move on. You know, like, nothing fucking happened. And I talked to her about this, and I was like, I didn't like that. Like, I don't like thinking like that. And I try to fix it, dude, but sometimes some things, I guess, just can't be fixed. I don't know. I tried.
Maybe it just wasn't the right moment.
I don't know. Do you know what the fucking horrible timing is? I fucking started, I started talking to her the weekend before coronavirus happened. So you know how we had school on Friday? I messaged her on Friday afternoon. I was like, yo, okay, I'm gonna message her for 2 days and I'm gonna talk to her in person. I ain't no bitch like that. Mama ain't never be. I was gonna talk to her in person. And then fucking coronavirus happened and that just fucking made it even more difficult. I'm just like, huh. So like it's different when you're talking to someone in person rather than when you're texting them, you know? Like it's different. And I'm more of like an in-person type person. I don't like doing my business fucking texting. I like talking to the person face to face. And I was just gonna be like, yeah, like all that's like behind me, blah 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 blah. Like we could be friends again, that'd be cool. Because what I didn't like, the rejection part was okay. Like I was fine with that. It was the fucking awkward shit in the hallways where me and all the football guys will walk past, right? And then their group will walk past, and everyone would just stare at each other. Or I'll be like in at lunch, right? And I'll be fucking laughing, or hearing a joke or something. I look over, and then we have that fucking weird eye contact for like 2 seconds. I hated that shit. Cause I don't like awkward situations. I'm not an awkward person. I don't try to be like it, but I don't like awkward engagements. And that shit just got under my skin, and then the fact that I tried to fucking fix it, and that it wasn't reciprocal just showed me what I needed to know. I mean, maybe like when this whole thing's over and we're back to our normal lives, and I go back to school and see everyone else again, it might be different, but like now, dude, like I just left her. I left her on red. I was just like, bro, I can't. I'm not gonna go through this whole thing again and just.
Divine sake.
You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Because like the wounds are still there. Like I don't know. Okay, if I tell you something, you have to keep it confidential. Okay.
Yep. Strictly.
So like after I talked to her and we stopped, she didn't talk. First of all, I said all that, right? And I was like, I just needed to get it out. I was like, I need to get it out there. I need to know how you feel, what happened, and so I can know whether I should pursue this or just like forget it. She didn't talk to me for 3 days. She didn't talk to me at all for 3 days, and that's what pissed me off. Like I didn't have any communication for 3 days. And especially like with all the past shit, like I don't want to be that one pussy like that was like, oh I fucking got rejected in middle school by this chick and now I'm like I'm all soft and shit. It wasn't really like that. It was just like I don't want to fucking go through that whole thing again. And the fact that she knew that too. She knew all of that. And the fact that she did the exact same thing again and just fucking burst my bubble, bro. Burst my bubble. I don't know. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a tangent, but when I start talking about it, it just fucking pisses me off. That's what it really does. It pisses me off. That's really what it does.
Here to teach you a lesson.
And I fucking, dude, and then after she didn't fucking like talk to me for 2-3 days, right? I started messaging. I was like, yo, like, what happened? You're just not gonna talk to me anymore, blah 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 blah. She's like, oh, whatever, fucking whatever random bullshit, right? And then for like a night and and then another night, dude. I fucking talked to her for like on the phone. I talked to her for like, I don't know, like 7 or 8 hours, like straight, bro. Like it was fucking.
Guess it's all clear now.
blah blah blah, and she's like, it was on school nights too. I was like talking to her till like 4:30 in the morning, and she's like, yeah, this is important. We need to talk about this, which is like kind of ridiculous considering the fact that she didn't talk about it at first, you know, like whatever, and then just I don't know, I couldn't anymore, and then Steph started crying, like she got mad at me, so like our whole group and everything, like. Supposedly what happened was Brandy thought that, like, oh, like her decisions led to the group falling apart. Like it was me, Steph, Brandy, and Ryan. Remember Ryan, the white guy?
Yeah.
Of
course I remember Ryan.
I know Ryan disappeared. Like he hasn't.
I know.
At least with me, he just disappeared. You know.
Same with me. After Steph and him broke up.
Yeah, after like that, and then I'm like. First of all, I didn't say it because I know it was still fresh wounds, and I don't want to hurt stuff like that. Honestly, I don't know why me and Steph stopped talking. Like, me and Steph were always cool, but I don't know. I guess you knock one tower down, the other comes with. But
to teach you a lesson.
they're like, they were like, she's like, Steph started talking to me. She's like, yeah, she feels all bad and stuff. She's like, she feels like that she like destroyed the group, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, and in my head, I can't say, well, yeah, she kind of did. And Ryan didn't make it any better.
Because Steph would have felt some type of way about that.
Yeah, she would have felt some type of way. I can't say that, so I just had to like not say anything, you know. Just that also pissed me off. And so they're like, yo, like whole group's falling apart, blah 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 blah. Like, no, and then she's like, and then. So I stopped like hanging out with them at lunch, right? So I started hanging out with the football guys, which is the fucking best decision I ever fucking made in my life, dude. Best decision I made in my life. And I started hanging out with them, and like all the time, like every single fucking day. And it was lit. Like I actually had like people that were like cool to hang out with, you know. Like you know all the guys, you know Ruben, you know Vince, you know all of them, you know how fucking like
the crew,
the fucking squad, you know, and they were like, why are you doing this? Why do you just leave? Like, you just act like we don't exist anymore. I'm like, yeah, it's kind of the same energy that y'all gave me, you know. Like, it's not my fault. I put myself out there, and instead of giving me a response, it's like they fucking ghosted me in real life, you know. It's like they ghosted me in real life, and that's just fucking. It pushes my buttons when people do that. That's why I don't text anyone, because every time I text someone, they never respond, dude. Like they almost never respond, and it's. And then Steph is like, you should come back. You should come hang out with us. I know it's gonna be weird, blah 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 blah, but you gotta try, because when this is all over, you might try to come back and be friends. And I did. To be fair, I did try to come back and be friends and try to like move past all of it. But like, oh, you need to like try and like and push that aside and like push our friendship together. And back then, like all my fucking emotions were all fucking raw as shit, you know, like that everything was like just happened, you know. So I was like fucking like I don't know if I'm ready for all that, but I forced myself to try to like repiece all that, and I when I really shouldn't have, I really just if I just kept to myself for like a week and a half, I would have been fine. Like I would have been perfectly fine. We'd probably still be friends. But I forced myself into something I wasn't comfortable with, dude. And you know what? My fucking shit twisted is when we were, remember the practice SAT?
Yeah.
So afterwards, I was dodging them like the entire time. I didn't want to talk to them. I was so fucking pissed off. And I was dodging them, but afterwards when we went back to the cafeteria, you remember that? Remember like we went back to the cafeteria and we hanged out afterwards?
Yeah. And
then you left because your brother picked you up to go get something to eat or something. And then I don't remember exactly, but I was sitting there and I was avoiding all eye contact as possible, just staring into the abyss. And then they start talking about another dude, right? And that fucking that just fucking pushed my shit. I was like, damn, you don't even have the courtesy to wait for me to leave. And then I just stopped talking, dude. I just stopped talking to him. I was just like, I can't with that. I can't with that. I don't need that right now. So, yeah. And then I fucking never spoke to them for a whole entire year. That's pretty much the whole spiel of it. Yeah. I don't know, man. Maybe when Corona's over, but I don't know. Like, I haven't, like, other than my family, dude, I haven't spoken to, like, other than my family and then, like, Summer, because Summer's, like, one of the boys, too. Until she, like, when she started dating Newbie, she started hanging out. She started to not hang out with us, which is fine, I get that. But other than, like, my family and then, like, Summer, like, before she had Newbie and she was hanging out with us every day, I haven't fucking spoken to a girl, bro, at all. Like, I haven't had any conversation. So, that chance of me fucking going out with someone fucking in years is quite slim. But yeah. That's all I have to say about that whole situation.
Whole situation is just crazy and unnecessarily long.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. I don't understand. Like all the other times like this has happened to me. Like it's not like okay. It's not like the girl's like fucking 10 out of 10 fucking wife material shit. Like I'll fucking lose my mind over, right? I just get fucking caught over shit that I really shouldn't, and then, oh my, and I just get fucking so attached so easily, dude. It honestly just pisses me off. I get so attached so easily, and then I can't do anything about it. Cause it's just a circle, bro. It's just a circle every single time. It's the same shit happens every single time.
Divine safe.
Dude, why do they spawn on me when I fucking spawned before them?
Be careful.
You just killed your own teammate.
Let's see.
I don't know. Do you still talk to them?
During lunch I hang out with them every now and then, but mainly me and Israel got closer this year, so I've been hanging out with him.
I feel you.
And me and Israel just walk around. We go to their group and then we go to the Raymond's group, P.2. But yeah. Here's a good amount. I switch to fifthly carry my across. Teach a lesson to the thief, Rain. You need to kill her, but I have no qualms about it if you deem it necessary. Hunter. So this bitch tried to kill me just because I stole something from her? I mean, I understand. I get it. But still.
Yes. Take a look.
Okay, even though I just stole all of your shit, because I'm that type of person, I'm gonna sell everything that I have to you, but then take it back. Because you're not gonna take my shit away from me.
I don't know. I've thought about heading, like, talking to Steph, seeing how she's doing, but I haven't talked to her in a minute. But, I know if I say something to her, she's gonna say something to Brandon, so I don't know how I'm gonna deal with all that.
Yeah.
Bro, can I fucking get a mounted kill, dude? The bullet went through his... Dude, you know, he went through his gooch, bro. The little fucking, like, crevice between his balls and his fucking asshole. That's where it fucking went. The fuck, bro? The bullet just went through his gooch, bro. Like, no cap. Oh my god, my teammate just ran in front of me. You're retarded. Dude tried to melee me, but he fucking just punched my fucking riot shield. Like he didn't melee me, he just punched it. A dumbass. Dude, why do people spawn behind me, dude? It so makes no sense.
So close to her.
Oh my god, dude. Can I have a different spawn, please? Leave me alone. This toxic fucking lobby, dude. This toxic lobby. This toxic ass lobby, bro. Leave me alone. You're just running around the map with a 725. Let me get my kills in peace, bro. I went positive. Fuck it, dude. I went fucking positive. Fuck.
Okay, this is the end of the live stream, cause I'm not getting off. I'm changing the game.